Boom, I'm back in the house. You already know what it is. Yeah, Fellagood Podcast. We in the building, baby. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Oh, we back on the track again, rolling, baby. And we rolling, rolling. Yeah, FGP, Fellagood Podcast, episode 42. Let's go. Episode 42. Where's the chicken? Where's the chicken? What they did to the chicken, man? You know. Well, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about that and some other things as well. Before we get into any of that, this episode is brought to you by, of course, Goodfellas LLC, Goodfellas Gaming on YouTube and on Facebook, and also Keto Recipes. Now, as y'all notice, I've been, especially if you're following me on Facebook, you notice today I'm on day 17 of working out, just trying to eat healthy. I cut out the beef. I'm only eating chicken. I'm trying to do things different. And y'all get to witness the transformation of me. You know, I'm a big dude, so I don't know if you can already tell or not, but, you know, as we go along, you're going to see me, you know, not only talk it, but walk it, you know, health is wealth, hashtag health is wealth, hashtag Goodfellas LLC, hashtag FGPTV, hashtag Fellagood Podcast, you know what I'm saying, hashtag Coger, hashtag fuck your merch. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to talk it, so I'm going to live it. And as far as keto recipes, I'm thinking about going into keto. And now that, you know, I've changed up my eating, I'm eating differently. You know, breakfast, I ain't eating no bullshit no more. I'm eating smoothies, you know, strawberries and all that good stuff and a bunch of spinach. I'm having one of these smoothies every morning for breakfast, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to switch things up. With that being said, this episode is brought to you by Keto Recipes. Check them out. Put the link down in the description. They got over 25 recipes for keto, and I'm going to start using some of those recipes myself, and hopefully eliminate meat altogether. Keto Recipes. Let's go. Let's go. Again, episode 42, Fellagood Podcast. Where's the chicken? Where is the chicken? Where is it? Well, you see, I got a small story. A couple weeks ago, went to Buffalo Wild Wings on Tuesday. You know, Tuesday is the boneless, not boneless, but bone-in, buy one, get one free. So I go on that thing about to bang them, you know, buy 15, get 15, right? I get there, they say, sorry, sir, we run out of chicken. Now, I wasn't aware that we had a shortage, but they said there's a national, worldwide shortage on chicken wings. I said, that's quite odd. I said, okay. And so, pretty much there is no special, but it wasn't just that, right? So after that, you know what I'm saying, I'm talking to people and I'm noticing different people going to Walmart and different grocery stores, and there ain't no chicken wings there. They're out of chicken wings as well. So, I've been talking to Durkee.org, my guy, and he where he live at, I'm out in Apple Valley, you know what I'm saying, and he out in like Chaska. So, and I know other people in St. Paul, West St. Paul, all saying the same thing. What the fuck is going on with the chicken wings, yo? So it ain't just Buffalo Wild Wings, it ain't just your grocery stores, but it ain't just here in Minnesota, it's all over the world. If you Google it, you'll see, a lot of different states popping up with these shortages of these chicken wings, and other things as well. But where is the fucking chicken wings going? One thing we do here at Fellagood Podcast is we question everything. And so I'm bringing this to y'all right there. Go ahead, question that. Figure out what's going on with the chicken. I'll tell you one thing. when they do come back, it's gonna be so. It's just it's always something. You gotta know one thing for sure. It's always something. You got this, you got that. Now a chicken wing shortage. And ain't gonna get the chicken wings back. Motherfuckers probably get sick or some shit. It's just always something. They can't never let well enough alone. Where's the goddamn chicken wings? That's all I'm trying to say. A baby love is buy one get one free. BOGO Tuesdays at Buffalo Wild Wings. That's all I'm saying. Where's the freaking chicken wings? You think they, it's just, there's always something behind what they do. I can't sit here and tell you what it is now until I uncover it, but I can guarantee you it's something wicked. It ain't nothing good because it just don't make no sense. Is it an attack on the people? People love chicken. Everybody. It ain't a black thing. Everybody loves chicken wings. I'm going to have some chicken wings for dinner tonight. Something to think about, though. Moving along, right? Goddamn chicken. Derek Chauvin. Things have been quiet. As you know, I covered the trial and everything. And I told y'all back then that, we had to wait like 3 months, 2 to 3 months to even get to sentencing. Well, here we are getting closer to sentencing. We got a date of June 25th is when he's going to be sentenced. It's been said that he's looking at 30 years max. I don't know if that's the full on every account or not, but that's the speculation. June 25th, he's supposed to have sentencing, and they'll be final on that. Then we'll know if justice was served or not as far as him. But, it's been real quiet. People have been quiet. A lot of things have just quieted down. A lot of things have simmered down. Since the trial, I told y'all in episode 41, I had got requested for jury duty. I've never been requested for jury duty in my life. And so I opted out that shit. But I think the officer Tao and those other officers, or maybe just Officer Tao, one of them, that was probably the jury duty I was going to be on. And I didn't want no parts of that shit anyway. But yeah, I just found that odd that I got pulled for jury duty. Me of all people, it wouldn't have worked anyway, because I was gonna go hard body. That's all I know. So, but that's that. Derek Chauvin, we during close to the end of the month, we should have we should have sentencing. So, we'll see how that goes. Has anybody look, let me take a pause. There's a song that came out. Right? Jay-Z and Nas and DJ Khaled. It's called Sorry Not Sorry. And the timing of it is great, and it's just a great song. For me, Jay just continues to musically impress me, late in his career right now. And I know a lot of people have something to say about his verse. In all actuality, it's just some hating shit. I know, I love Gilly the Kid and them, Gilly and Wallow, but Gilly said that shit was whack and started a little trend. People's, weighing in on it. And, of course, Wallow would say he just disgruntled, you know what I'm saying? But in all actuality, me personally, dude, when he said, it's the white gloves for me, you know what I'm saying? Dude going on, he always, even now, not even just mentioning that song, but just songs that he's put out in the past, he just always he just got a certain vibration with them beats. That shit sound like song cry. You know what I'm saying? So dude just really know how to get on that thing and really, another beat. Oh, that's a double beat. Can't forget about the hey. I would play it, but they'll strike me down. YouTube on your boy. But my bringing that up, it was a great song to me, and his bars, and Nas killed it. Cryptocurrency, Scarface. There's got to be more of us. They dropping gems for you, but as far as Gilly saying it was whack, we all know Gilly. You know what I'm saying? Probably he had some bias to that because dude told him, dude told him, I'm gonna make it hard for you. So I get it, but Hov just, on the music side, we all know he's slimy and grimy. We know that. There's no debating that. But you ain't gonna sit here and use that bias to try to say dude verse was weak on there, because it wasn't. With that being said, Kim Potter. Now, after all that, we were really at a spot in our life in history in Minnesota here, sitting here weighing out what's gonna happen with Derek Chauvin, which we still don't know. But we were right there. If I could give an example, we were right on the cusp of a revolution, whether it was gonna be good or bad. No revolution, happens without blood spill, and we were right there. And then something happened. I don't know what you would call it, but something happened where everything just, I guess people felt like, I said it before, they felt like they got justice when we haven't even gotten sentencing. So got real quiet. And then at the same time, then Dante Wright was murdered by Kim Potter. And but that went quiet too. It's like we'll start a fussing, raise hell, and then quiet down, simmer down, when the fact is, ain't nobody talking about Kim Potter. I mean, yes, she's supposed to be looking at some time, and I see now that they have something about her, they having probable cause to charge her now. Bitch, you don't need no probable cause. It's a closed, shut case, if you ask me. But so was the George Floyd case, closed and shut for me too. So, that's just for me. But I don't hear nothing about her no more. I don't hear no, I dug a little bit. Like I said, they found probable cause to charge her now. I thought, that. But again, we'll shake up some shit for a minute real quick, and then we'll simmer down. We'll simmer down. Ben Crump was around. You know what I'm saying? Ben Crump on the ground. He gonna make sure things simmer down anyway. So, Minnesota news. There's factual reports today, Thursday, the 3rd. I think today's the 3rd, June 3rd. News reports 238 new COVID cases and 10 deaths. Just want to throw that out there, because Minnesota here, we're pretty much opening back up all the way, masks off in pretty much every county, Hennepin, Ramsey for sure, Dakota. So slowly but surely opening all the way up, getting rid of masks, but 238 new cases. I try not to talk about the COVID too much because, I'm currently in a situation with YouTube where they accuse me of misinformation, which I never even mentioned. But that's neither here or there. And that's why y'all got a pause from me, I'm consistent, and I'm going to continue to be consistent, but you got a little pause from me because they struck my account, so I couldn't do nothing. But again, we back at it. So, this wasn't planned, but, notice the shift in the world. Notice the shift that's taking place right now. It's going to be a cold summer. You know what I'm saying? Fabulous told y'all it's going to be a cold summer. You know what I'm saying? The pendulum swings like, the pendulum goes this way. And sometimes things just might not seem like they're working for you. The universe ain't working for you. Just hang in there. Kind of like with the stocks. You know what I'm saying? If you got money in the stocks, you got money in AMC, don't panic. Hang in there. You know what I'm saying? You got to have patience. You know what I'm saying? You got to weather the storm. Because whatever swing, just like an elevator, if it go up, it got to come down. Same people you see on your way up, same people you see on your way down. In this case, I'm saying when that pendulum swing to the left, it's got to swing back to the right. So you just got to be patient and weather the storm on things, on life. It can be on life, on stocks, whatever. You have to be willing to weather the storm and realize, the important thing in what I'm saying is to realize when there is a storm. Some people don't even know there's a storm. They just da 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 da, just oblivious to the fact that there's even a storm. You know what I'm saying? So you got to know that there's a storm and know that right now might not be your time. You know what I'm saying? Right now, it's a lot of ugliness going on in the world. Bill Gates himself is dealing with something he's dealing with what I like to call a part of this shift. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, it seemed like, and it's kind of typical. Most people say, yeah, it's summertime, nigga, girls getting hot in their ass. Yeah, but everybody I know is going through it, man, with their girl, and is either divorcing or breaking up, and it's something it's a shift in the universe right now. Melinda Gates said, "Fuck you." What more could she want? They are billionaires. What more could she want? She wants it all. Just like in the video with Jay-Z, Family Feud. You know what I'm saying? They in the beginning of it. The sister is gonna take over the throne. It sounds like dude felt like her brother felt like he should have the throne. They arguing, then her dude get out the bed, choke him to death. So you'd think she'd be happy, but nobody wins when a family feud. She stabbed her boyfriend, killed him. She said it ain't his, it ain't yours, it's mine. You get it? So you know what I'm saying? One would be like, what more could Melinda want? She wants it all. That's what. And it's a huge shift. It's the women's. I'm gonna keep it 100. I ain't giving the game a black eye. It's the women's turn right now. It's their turn and they having their way. More than that, you have to realize when your girl belongs to the streets, and most of them do, pretty much all of them do. Women don't want to be boxed in. Not in 2021. And never did. They never did. They don't want to be boxed in. They want to be able to do them, be them, without any consequences. And if you can be a friend and be cool with them pretty much doing them, then everything will be groovy, like a 50 Cent movie. They ain't got them no more. They used to have them, though. So I just learned, I realized that it's definitely the women's turn. It's been a shift. All the good guys getting dogged out. It ain't about no money. It ain't about nothing. It's about them just wanting to do them. And you just have to realize that the shift is happening. But when the pendulum swings back, recognize that when it happen too. Because it will. It's going to be a cold summer. Without a doubt. Without a doubt, it's going to be a cold summer. But yeah, I just want to throw that in there. I guess that was on me. You know what I'm saying? Because I see it when, I talk to a lot of my guys and, you know what I'm saying? And like, damn, really? It's everywhere. It's everywhere. I'm talking to my own girls. I'm getting perspectives on each side of things just happening in their lives. And I'm able to just, everybody from Bill Gates to a low-level person is going through the shift of the woman just pretty much wanting to be free and do what she want to do. And she has the right to do that, too. You know what I mean? Shit crazy, man. It's crazy out here. But yeah, notice the shift. Know that there's a storm. Know that you got to weather it. If you don't recognize anything, then you just be oblivious. You just be coasting, right? So that's that. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about something. Last couple weeks, I've been going out downtown. I've just been going out, period, right? But mostly downtown Minneapolis, like the Gold Room and shit. In that area, Brothers, all that. Every night that I went out, it's been an altercation where, some gunplay involved over nothing. It can be, I'm sitting here, I'm behind this dude and he told the dude in front of him, because he waiting on to get in the parking spot, he said, man, move your bitch ass on before I blick at you. You know, for what? Because dude ain't willing to smash his car up to get in the park. I mean, it's a lot of senseless shit going on right now. And every time I go downtown, it's something. Me and my man standing in the line at the Gold Room. We talking to some beautiful black women. All of a sudden, we see this dude arguing with somebody, come out the damn thing. He come back, he printing. My man's peep it, I peep it. So we fall back and see what's going on. He printing. Come to find out later on, in the news, something went down. You know what I'm saying? We didn't go in because it's like, man, we ain't going in there. You see a problem, you still can go. You don't have to switch your route up, or you can, you could be involved. Something could happen, right? It's all about being smart. You have to be intelligent at all times. It ain't about being no bitch or being scary or nothing. It's about being intelligent. You got, I got a purpose here on this on Earth. I got a purpose, and I'm trying to fulfill my purpose. And I'll be damned if I let, some bullshit cut that or stop that. If I can avoid it. Can't always avoid it, but if you can. But that's just one incident. Prior to us going down there, 8 people had got shot. I had seen, the previous night or whatever, 8 people got shot. Just senseless shit popping off. I don't know why. Is it because of COVID, everything opening up more and people coming out and they just getting they pressed the pause button on their beefs. You know what I'm saying? During COVID, and then, unpaused it now. I don't know. I seen on Facebook about the shootings down there, and one dude posted a picture. He got a hole through his hand. He said, "Oh God, they shot me through my hand." You know what I'm saying? Just like, what is this shit about? You know what I'm saying? And most likely, 9 times out of 10, it should be about a broad. Most likely be about a broad. You see? Could have been something else too, disrespect, but most of the time, when shit be popping off senseless ass shit, it be about a broad, man. About some he said, she said shit. That ain't even about nothing. Motherfucker can't go out and have a good time. Then, I'm at the 4th Street. What was that, last weekend? I think last weekend I'm at the 4th Street with my guy Forward. We're at the 4th Street, eating some chicken, cooling out. They kicking it, everybody having fun, whoa, 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 whoa. My spider senses is tingling, right? My spider senses is tingling, right? And I always follow my spidey senses. So we in the 4th Street cooling, eating. And I say, man, my spider sense is tingling. Let me go to the car. I go to the car, get the yapper, because I just felt like I needed to. Of course you can't walk in the 4th with it unless you connect and you get in there, but whatever. I go to the car, get my shit, and then we post out. We post up in the parking lot, just on the parking lot pimping side. I just wanted to grab that because it was calling me, It's kind of like Thor's hammer. You know what I'm saying? Eat. You know what I'm saying? I just need that motherfucker because I just felt like something went right. So we out there parking lot pimping. It's about 1:30. I go grab my pistol about 1:40. We chilling outside the thing. And this is just insurance. I ain't worried about nothing, but my spider sense is tingling for something. I'm eating chicken, so what's going on? I'm eating chicken. What's going on? We out in the parking lot chilling, hollering at the bitches. Whoa, 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 whoa. We doing this, doing that. You know what I'm saying? Boom, Forward in his car. I'm in my car, just kind of chilling or whatever, posting and pivoting, fucking around, talking to different chicks, getting numbers, whatever. All of a sudden, my spider senses. I see a dude. How about this car that's parked by my man? But he parked in the parking lot. He hop out with Big Chunky. Then he do something like me and him make eye contact. I'm across the street. Mind you, I don't know if he trying to get my man up in the new Audi. I don't know what's going on. I see the Big Chunky. Me and dude make eye contact. He do like this to somebody. And then he goes, the 4th Street, he goes down the alley to the front. By then, I don't know what happened and don't know if anything happened, but he had Chunky. And so, that was definitely a sign for me to get up out, see, I like to stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? I ain't dodging trouble, but I ain't looking for no trouble, but I ain't dodging none either. But something like that, yeah, we out. Dude about to blow, My point being, it's gonna be a cold summer. You got a mixture of everybody being inside, and for the most part, most people weren't inside. But just everything that's going on in the world, and motherfuckers, some people were boxed in for so long. Now the world's kind of trying to get back to normal. It's gonna be a cold summer. I keep saying it because it's gonna be a cold summer. You hear me? All I want to say is y'all should be safe, man. Everybody be safe. Watch your surroundings. Make smart decisions, because there's something in the air right now on a lot of different levels. There's something in the air right now that's attacking all of us, and it's making people go crazy. It's times like these when you need to be more of a thinker. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people will be like, fuck all that and be with the rah-rah. But take a second and think, man, because it can be that second that you take to think about something a little more thorough that could change your life. You know what I'm saying? Because not thinking could change, either way. You think about something, just all I'm saying is a lot of crazy shit going on in the world, period. I mean, think about it. I was talking to y'all about the border when I was covering the trial. We was talking about the border and all the shit that's going on there, how they got the facility is overwhelmed with people and kids and human trafficking, the clock, that don't stop it. Just all the shit that's going on. But other than all the crazy, sick shit going on, I'm kind of stay local with it. Just, with man, we really need to just watch how we move out here this summer, because it's going to be cold and it's going to be rough. But just know, if you're aware of it, you can weather that. Just like the storm. You know what I'm saying? If you know you're in a storm, you can weather that storm. Some people don't even know they're in a storm. There's a war out there. There's a spiritual war. There's a psychological war going on. And it has been going on. But it's at an all-time high right now. So I'm telling y'all, personally, just be careful. Be smart. Think about what you do before you do it. Yeah. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long, man. I usually bust. It ain't even important about the duration of the show. It's always been the message for me from episode 1 with Goody and Big. It's always been about the message. It's always been about the message, whether it's a 10-minute show, 20-minute, 30, it don't matter. Did I get the message through to you? Is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. I hope y'all having a good day. It's hot as hell today. It's going to be warming up. Everybody just be safe, be smooth. Like always, I appreciate y'all spending time out of y'all day with me, because already know the most important asset we have is time. And you cannot get that time back, no matter what. Unless you got a time machine, the time you have wasted with people that didn't deserve your energy, or the time you've wasted with just doing shit that didn't deserve your energy. You can't get that back. With that being said, I appreciate you spending time out of your day with me, tapping in with your boy Fellagood. We back on the road, baby, every Sunday. I know, now I understand. I'm still kind of new to this podcast, even though we over a year. The algorithm is something else, so I just got to watch my titles and watch stuff. It was all about the title. But again, I got some legal things going on there, so I'll keep y'all posted on that. I appreciate y'all. Fellagood Podcast, episode 42. Where's the chicken? Where's the goddamn chicken? They fucking around. They definitely fucking around with the chicken. I don't know what they doing, but they doing it. With that being said, am I missing anything? This episode brought to you again by Keto Recipes. Check it in the link down in the description. Goodfellas Gaming on YouTube, TTV Jalen on YouTube, Goodfellas Gaming on Facebook, Fellagood Podcast on Facebook and on every streaming service that you have on your phone or wherever you get your podcast. You can get Fellagood Podcast. Definitely on Anchor, updating Anchor more so we can get more of the episodes that aren't on Anchor. They're on YouTube over there, on the audio. Just working. Thinking about letting the website get, I might drop the website this month. I don't know. I want to, but timing is everything for me. So I'm just waiting on that. A couple tweaks to do. What else we got going on? The Podcast Clubhouse on Facebook, Podpage.com. Those are two other ways to check out the content I have. What else? I think that's about it for now, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Before I go, just like always, I got a fella fact for you. But this is going to be a story. My guy, you're going to hear me mention / or durkee.org or, forward. You'll hear me say that. That's just one of my guys, a good friend of mine. He told me a story a while ago. And I'll be on the phone with him or whatever. He'll tell his daughter, it's time for lessons. So I told my son I'm gonna start giving him lessons, right? So today I told him this story, and I want to tell y'all this story. It's a fella fact, and it is a fact, but it's a story. And the story goes like this. There's this lady and her daughter. They live out in the woods. It's wintertime. They in like a cabin, right? The girl's like 13, 14. Mom's like 40-something. They doing their thing, And this particular day, it's really cold outside. They're out hunting for food, for meat. And while they're out hunting, the little girl says, "Hey, Mom, look, what's that on the ground?" She sees it's a snake, but it's frozen. It's frozen. She said, "Oh, it's a snake, honey. It's dead. It's frozen. I said, "Oh, Mom, can we keep it? Can I bring it back home?" "No, it's dead. What are we gonna do?" And people eat snakes. Meat off snakes too. So whatever. I don't think the girl wanted to keep it. The girl wanted to see if she could save the snake. It's like a rattlesnake, cobra, whatever. Whatever. Mom's like, whatever. So the girl brings the snake into the house. They come back from hunting. Mom's getting ready to prepare dinner and whatever, clean their catch, whatever that was. And the girl sets the snake in front of the fireplace. So maybe, hour go by. The snake begins to unthaw. The ice goes away. And the snake is alive. So the little girl noticed the snake moving. She says, "Mom, look, the snake it's not dead." And the little girl goes up to get the snake, go check. And the snake bites her, kills her. The snake bit her, poisoned her, and killed her. This is the story I told my son today. And there's a lesson here. DMX said it on the Drink Champs. You got to know what people and who people are and expect them to be exactly who they are. You don't expect the snake to be a dog, and you don't expect the dog to be a cat. You don't expect the cat to be a bird, and the bird don't think it's an alligator. So you got to know, the moral of that story is the little girl the mom shouldn't even allowed her to bring the snake home. And even so, the little girl should have known, just because you saved the snake and saved his life, it's still a snake. It's still going to bite you. So you have to be mindful of those type of people in your life. You have to know who they are and what they are, and don't expect more from them than what they are. Fella fact. With that being said, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. And until next time, you already know how we give it up here, Fellagood Podcast. As I always say, you are your own superstar. You can do anything you want to do. Stay focused. Stay focused. You can do anything you want to do in this world. All you got to do is just do it. Believe in you. If you take care of yourself, if you take care of your star player, which is you, you are God-like and have God-like powers, and you can tap into that. And with that being said, I love y'all. I'm out this bitch. Peace.